disagrees with them are now part of a RICO. But all of them who actually mod each other, send each other super chats, send each other packets of discussion topics, they're not the RICO. Me and this one, other defendant were a RICO.
RICO.
I
want a packet. I never got a packet.
It
is. Yeah.
It's just so stupid. Government in this country right now has much bigger problems to worry about than a YouTuber's feelings.
Right, and that's what we filed. Like, this whole thing's frivolous. It's off the back of a missing child, and now nobody wants to touch because they're nobody wants to get involved in this type of chaos and insanity. And Miss Clue over here, as I'm in the theater, jumping theaters, she's out here getting Brittany all riled up and insecure about it.
Did she just say jumping theaters, as in she's stealing from one movie to the next, so she doesn't have to pay?
Wow.
Did she swindle?
Did she? Jessica, you're doing that with your kid? Old habits die. Didn't you just say you were at the movies with your son?
Wow.
And jumping theaters?
Jumping theaters.
Wow.
Wow. One thing I can tell you that I don't
do.
That's one thing I can certainly tell you that I've never done, or nor will I ever do with my kids, is steal.
Right.
I teach them that
lead by example.
Be honest,
and all that. Yeah.
Citizens.
Yeah. I wonder if she swindled. I wonder if she swindled the snack bar.
Ooh. I mean,
that's disturbing, though. I mean, that's like one of the big things. Like, I think people in general were willing to accept. I mean, people were more willing to accept, the stealing. Because, and especially like an addiction, I mean, truly, but it was like, but her kid was with her was the thing that hung out the longest. That's actually a very disturbing thing. She just said it so casually. She forgot where she was.
Right. She thought it was funny. I didn't even like when my kids were 13 and 14, I wouldn't even let them lie for them to get cheaper prices at places. I just wouldn't do it. My husband would be like, just tell them, no, it's like,
wow. So do you guys dine and dash too? Like,
I mean,
dine and dash with mom.
You're so like, entrenched in your time at the theater, but you still have enough time to see what's going on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I got news for you. While you were, all in the shit from,
Yes, I didn't even think of that. She said that in that sentence too. She's like, meanwhile, Cleo, while you're blowing me up while I'm at the theater, I thought that you like unplugged to spend time with your kids.
Right. No, never. That did not happen.
The lies tell themselves, don't they? And
They're
also,
always leaking.
While you're theater hopping, and you're, you're very concerned with what Clue's saying. I have news for you. This is the first time that I've heard that. I didn't know that she said shit about. I had no clue that Clue said anything about her and my husband.
Speculating what it was, but we'll see. I guess now maybe if it's the real thing.
Yep, lab quality time. Quality time. Special. Absolutely.
I can't believe she just said it out loud.
And that just shows. It just shows the criminal mindset.
Yeah, she didn't think anything of that. She just casually.
Wow.
And by tomorrow, she'll hear that Kim said something, and she's going to be figuring out a way to be like, "That's not what I meant."
Yeah.
You know what's sad is last month I took my kid, to a movie, and the whole deal cost me $120. Me and him with the tickets, the snack bar that we didn't swindle. We had to Uber back and forth, which was the big part of it. $120. She makes enough damn money to pay for a night to the movies. Give me a goddamn break. Sorry I said that, give me a break.
Yeah. That's her though. Like, and she didn't more than likely her subs funded that trip too, because that's what she does for you. Yeah. If they didn't pay for it at front, she made sure to be reimbursed for it after.
Yeah, I have heard her say, "Oh, I'm taking the kids here to, if anybody can help." I've heard her say that because I was in the chat at the time, and I'm like, "Oh, she's what?"
Casey,
I got you. Thank you, Miss Casey May. She says, I was
Uh-huh.
290. Let's go chat. Get Britt to 500 smashes on that like button. She deserves all the love, and I wish I could like it more. Oh, Casey, you gonna make me cry.
Well,
I
I
love you,
always
Casey.
I always hit it twice for you, Britt. It's good.
Girl,
We're
you better
good.
go hit it a third time. 3 times. Hit that shit 3 times.
All right.
Casey, thank you, sweetheart. You are always so sweet. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Crafton.
What do you say?
He keeps randomly hitting the soundboard over here like
Portland Archive.
yeah.
Okay,
The archives.
I need a soundboard. I got to get one. I want one so bad. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
These are the times I know he just
I did that for Sugar Bee.
He
Sugar
knows.
Beet's the only one that always
Yeah,
remembers.
Sugar Bee.
Sugar beet. There's
Sugar
sugar
beet.
beet.
Yeah.
She's like, are we going to the archives?